privilege of painting the picture of the career path that leads up to National Sales Director, the position that we are celebrating tonight. So we're going to keep this moving fast, and so all consultants, I'm going to be telling you things to do, so you got to pay attention and be ready. But right now, I want every Mary Kay consultant and sales director to stand up. So all consultants and sales directors in the room. So all of these women began with a $100 starter kit, right? And a dream in their heart, a vision in their mind, or a goal that they would like to achieve. And all of these women stay standing. I see you sitting down. All of these women make 50% profit on the sale of the product. And we love sharing the product. And we have two paths that we can fulfill Mary Kay's mission of enriching women's lives. And one is by sharing the product and making money. One is sharing the product, right? And that changes women's faces. And the other is sharing the opportunity, and that changes women's finances and their hope and their confidence for their present and their future. And that's what all of us are doing. And so who I would like to have remain standing as everyone else sits down would be the consultants who don't have team members yet. So every consultant who's in the room who doesn't have a team member yet, that's the key word there. So we're going to go through this path. And so these consultants, I would love for you to, sales director, sit down. You have plenty of consultants. All right, so beauty consultants, I would love for you to nod your head if you agree that Mary Kay has positively impacted your life already, and you are so thankful that someone shared the Mary Kay opportunity with you. Would you totally agree? Yes. And guess what? Mary Kay asked us to pass it on, and we know that you can do it. So as you guys take your seats, we want to give them a round of applause as the seniors stand up. Yes, those beauty consultants, they had courage to say yes. They said yes to that starter kit. And the senior consultants with 1 or 2 team members, y'all can stand up now. All right. And the senior consultants, they know the joy of sharing this opportunity, and they anticipate what this Mary Kay journey is going to do in the life of their team member. Is it so fun to watch it through their experience also? And guess what? They're also enjoying extra money from the commission checks that Mary Kay sends from their profits. So they are loving the extra money. So as the senior consultants sit down to a round of applause, the red jackets are going to run up like it's the price is right. Come on up, red jackets. Some of you may not know where the red jacket came from. So in 1972, there was a new sales director, and her husband worked for the St. Louis Cardinals. And he had this great idea. He said, what if Mary Kay consultants sold some tickets to a baseball game, and the St. Louis Cardinals took a percentage of that sale, lumped it all together, and made a donation to a favorite charity. So Mary Kay Ash thought, that's an amazing idea. And so she said, I'll go to that game. Oh my goodness. So the director said, oh my gosh, we have got to rally our consultants and do something big. And so she said, how about all consultants that have 3 qualified team members can wear a prestigious red jacket? And that's where it was born. Is that pretty cool? And it was such a hit that they did that for 9 years with the St. Louis Cardinals. They kept growing and growing until they lined down the first base and the third base line, all these red jackets. And it actually started spreading across the nation also. So in 1978, the company actually went to that director and said, can we start doing this as a company? And of course, she said yes, and they rewarded her with a special present, because they always do that. So is that pretty cool to know where the red jacket came from? So yeah, the red jacket, the round of applause. Okay, now I'm going to do this. The people with 3 to 4 team members. We're going to take a giant step forward. Have you all ever played Mary Mother? Was it?
Mother May I?
So, this is not a baby step. We are taking a giant step forward. If you have 3 to 4 team members. 3 to 4 team members. There we go. We can see that. So, these are star team builders. And star team builders enjoy extra team building bonuses. And they enjoy being in the top 5% of the company. So what we're going to do is give them a round of applause as they take their seats. All right, team leaders, scoot on in. Scoot on in. Come on to the front. Only the 3 to 4 star team builders are moving to their seats. And so we have left this lineup. Guess what? Team leaders with 5 to 7, take a giant step forward so we can see you. Those are team leaders. They can go on target for their car. Who would like to go on target for their car? So they, of course, earn increasing percentages on their commission checks, and they are so highly respected. Yes, in their unit, they are fabulous leaders. So as the team leaders take their seats, y'all give them a round of applause. Okay, so can y'all see this, how it's dwindling down? So this row is the future directors with 8 or more team members. They have passed on the Mary Kay opportunity to 8 or more. And I want you to know, they are the top of the consultant career path. They are loving being at the top of the consultant career path. However, as much as they're loving it, you know they're loving it, and they can taste the position of leadership. They want the red jacket to turn into a purple jacket. And so I have this vision in my mind of the trapeze artist. Right? So you know the trapeze, it's a swing, and it's swinging on one side, and then there's another swing, swinging on the other side. So I picture the future directors are swinging on one side, and the other swing is leadership, and they're seeing it, and they want to jump to that swing, and there's a moment in time when they leap through the air, and they're suspended in air before they catch the leadership rung. Guess who those people are? The DIQs. They run for the other swing. So if you're a DIQ, who would you wave like you were in the air if you were qualified? Amazing. And so this is going to be a fun transition. So as the future directors take their seats, and we give them a huge deserved round of applause.
She wants directors to come up.
This is going to be fun. So sales directors are going to be lining up, and they're going to move even faster than the red jackets because they're so fast.
Girl. Hey.
All right. Now the group just got big again. Now even though you see a mighty large group up here, I want to tell you guys that the sales director position is the top 2% of this company. 2%, that is huge, right? And so to get to this position, the consultants moved up from 1 team member to 3 to be in their red jacket, to 5 to team leader, to 8 to future director. And then there's this huge jump to at least 24 to get into the sales director suits. And the top 2%, you know, it's kind of cool. We wear 2 hats, right? In the top 2%. We still wear the hat of a consultant who sells the product to their customers. And then we wear the hat of a leader who helps motivate and train and move up our consultants. And so, guess where we're going next week? Who's excited about going to Los Angeles? Sales workers get to go to leadership conferences, all kinds of perks. And I'll just tell you, just the income that you make in Mary Kay, of course, depends totally on you, your work, your effort, your consistency, your teachability, all of that totally factors into your income. But just to put it in perspective for the guests who are here, consultants who are working consistently, pretty much on average, can make in the thousands in a year's time. But directors who are working consistently make in the thousands in a month. It's quite a promotion. What a difference. And so, if you are a director without offspring yet, because that's the key word, take a giant step forward so we can celebrate you. And if you are brand new in this seminar year, we want you to wave wildly. If you're brand new since July. So in the same way that Mary Kay Ash sales directors who they have prayed for, worked with, encouraged, written notes to, prayed for more, went to appointments with. And so we're going to celebrate them as they take a seat. Y'all give them a round. Are you guys seeing the work and the amazing miracles that are involved behind this position? So what we have left, if you are a future executive sales director with 3 to 4 offspring sales directors, step forward. Yay! So the future executive sales directors will actually be sharing on a panel tomorrow. All of us will actually be on a panel tomorrow for the consultants who are here for the workshop. And they are mastering the art of developing leaders. Totally, and they're excited about developing more. And they are not only enjoying even higher paychecks, but the paychecks of the heart are absolutely indescribable. So we are going to give our future executives a round of applause. Please sit down. And then we have executive sales directors. Oh my goodness, amazing! So these executive sales directors have 5 to 7 offspring sales directors, and they can taste national. They can totally taste it. But not only that, they have traveled the world, you guys, to countries. Oh my gosh, courtesy of Mary Kay. It's an amazing life. They are so highly respected. Just amazing women. We can't wait for you guys to learn from them. So let's give the executive sales directors a round of applause. We have the privilege, in addition to Lynnea, who we'll be honoring in a little bit, we have 2 guest national sales directors here with us. And Sherry Purvis is going to introduce them. But just to give it in perspective, again, the directors who moved up with 1, 3, 5, 8 offsprings to get to national, it's at least 20 women that you have mentored to that position of sales director. So that in itself is amazing, but Sherry's going to share a little bit more.
Wow, what a privilege. You know, when Mary Kay asked, she knew that she wouldn't be around forever, so she created the position of National Sales Director to carry on the dream of the Mary Kay opportunity. And I'm honored to introduce 2 of our National Sales Directors to you tonight. Esther Whiteleather is from Alliance, Ohio, and Esther began her Mary Kay business in 1982 and debuted as a National Sales Director in 2004.
I was 10 years old.
It's the Mary Kay promise. It works so well. Esther's highest check in 1 month was over $25,000. Dawn Dunn is from Good, Virginia, and she is Lynnea's Senior National Sales Director. Dawn began her business in 1986, and she debuted as a National Sales Director in 2002. Dawn's highest check in 1 month is over $31,000. $6 million in their Mary Kay career. I believe if I'm correct, they've earned 25 plus pink Cadillacs, a bucket load of diamonds, more diamonds than they could ever wear. And they have traveled the world, courtesy of Mary Kay, to places like France, Austria, Italy, Hawaii, China, Greece, and that's just to name a few. There's too many to mention. These women have reached the highest position in Mary Kay and are the true leaders of our company. Please join me in giving them a big round of applause.